is the primary one, the number one is confidentiality. What do you mean by confidentiality? Suppose, for example, if you take, I have a message, I have some data with me, and I want to pass that message to you. I should assure that only we both will exchange the message. Nobody else will know that message. Okay. If I do that, then we can say we have achieved confidentiality. So it ensures that the information that is being transmitted between two entities A and B is accessible to only these two entities A and B, nobody else. So maintaining that, achieving that is said to be confidentiality. This is one of the primary services of security. So how to achieve this is by way of cryptographic algorithms, which will discuss later. Then second one is authentication. What do you mean by authentication is it also ensures the identity of the person. Now I'm taking class now. How do you ensure that I am the person who's taking the class? Because you see my face on the screen and assure that, okay, this is Girish Sir taking the class. Now that is the one way of authentication. But in a transmission of data in internet or in network parlance, we cannot each time identify the person who is sending. So this is all should be auto-generated. This should be automatically happening. So we have got mechanisms to ensure the authentication, that is the identity of the persons who are exchanging the informations in a network. That achieving that is said to be the another service, that is authentication. Okay. Next one is the integrity. Integrity means if I am sending some message to you, for example, I am asking you to deposit 10,000 rupees and you should get the message, please deposit 10,000 rupees in this account. Suppose somebody comes in between and changes or puts 10 or removes 10, the value will change. So that means loss of integrity. But I think that you have deposited 10,000 rupees, but somebody enters in between us and removes 10, and so you will get the message deposit 1,000 rupees. So what happens? You will 9,000 rupees. I think somebody else has taken away. So that should not happen. Ensuring that the authorized parties are transmitting the correct information without any change, without any modification, without any replay, without any delay, is said to be achieving the integrity service. So you can take it in this manner: CIA, confidentiality, integrity, authentication are the three important security services. All these three things can be achieved by way of cryptographic algorithms. Okay. Then few more services are there, such as non-repudiation, access control, and availability. What do you mean by non-repudiation is when a message is being transmitted from one end to another, A to B, or sender to receiver, or source to destination, both of them should not deny the transmission of the message. Can you understand? So I am A, you are B, or I am the sender, you are the receiver, or I am the source, you are the destination. I should not deny that message has been transmitted by me. I should not say, no, I didn't send. It is either way. You should also say that, no, I didn't get the message, or I didn't receive the message. Like that, you should also not say. So this must be achieved. That is, non-repudiation is the denial of message exchange must be that either from the source or destination should be achieved by achieved. Therefore, this is also a service, security service, non-repudiation. Then the other one is the access control. Access control requires the access of resources of a network to a limited number of persons. For example, in a network, the administrator will have the full control or access to entire resources of a network, whereas the users will have a limited. So now if you breach the access, Suppose if you are a user, and if you are able to access the administrative rights, means then you have the security has been breached. That should not happen. So that is what the maintenance of the service called as the access control requires, that access of information may be controlled by a system. Then the last service is the availability. Availability is the resources or the assets are always available to the authorized entities. I am sending a message to you. I should have the resources available to me in order to send the message to you. This is either way. And you also should have the resources to view the message or get that received data without any hindrance. So that is what called as the availability. So altogether, these are the 6 different kinds of security services classified for ensuring the security, that is namely confidentiality, integrity, authentication, non-repudiation, access control, and availability. Is it clear?